not allowed to start this video with my voice.
I guarantee I won't.
Good. Because I haven't said anything worthy.
You literally just said you're not allowed to start this video with my voice. You think I'm not going to use that? Oh, you don't know me at all. Cut to the intro. C7 Viper. Hey there! I've got a pretty interesting unboxing today. As most of you may know, I like to answer comments and messages on YouTube and Instagram. Sometimes you guys suggest things, and while I can't always get to every suggestion, sometimes I do. Today, I am unboxing a gun that was suggested to me by a viewer named Josh on Instagram, and he sent me a link to an eBay gun that said it looked like something I would buy. Guess what, Josh? You were right. Won the auction. It was a back and forth battle, but I am victorious. So today, I'm going to show you exactly what I bought in this unboxing. But first, I got a little box. What could be in this little box? While I was on eBay searching around for airsoft things, like I tend to do, I came across this super cheap Japanese spring pistol, so I bought it. It was $15, free shipping. You can't beat that. Free shipping, most airsoft companies don't give you free shipping. So we're gonna open up this little guy and see what a 1990s airsoft spring pistol looks like. For those of you that maybe weren't even born then. Today, my knife is going to be a leaf. This is a cool little leaf that Alexis found on Amazon and said, that knife would be cool to open a box with. And I agree. And there we go. I already see inside we've got a pistol packed into a priority mailer. Here's some bubble wrap and the pistol comes with it. And here's a packing slip. And they included a bag full of black BBs. They're kind of heavy. It doesn't feel like 12s. These are heavier than 12s. Yeah, you hear that? It's pretty heavy. Let's get rid of this bubble wrap. Let's read the paperwork we got. It's autographed. It's a personalized letter from the eBay seller. Thank you for bidding on my auction. I hope you enjoy the Japanese 6mm toy 1911. Airsoft guns aren't toys. I have left positive feedback for you. Please consider leaving some for me. Maybe I will. And then he signs it. Bill. Counts as paper. So let's check this out. It is a spring pistol indeed. It's incredibly light. Like, there's no weight to it at all. Here's the mag. It's a little baby stick mag. The seller had instructions on there that you pull this down all the way and lock it. You load the ammo and then you don't throw it forward because there's no stopper. Nothing stops the BBs from coming out. So if I were to do that, it would be a confetti cannon. BBs all over the place. I'm not going to do that because I'll have to pick them up. I might do that later. I'll probably do it at the end. You do this, you load it, you put it in the gun, and then when you put it in the gun, it's supposed to click it on its own, as you can hear. So that releases the BBs up into the pistol. There's no real way of telling what brand it is. It doesn't say anywhere on it. It does say ASGK, which is the way of telling that this gun was certified, made in Japan. And it says Colt's government model. On the other side, Colt Mark IV. So it's a really nice spring pistol. It's lightweight. Got the Japanese markings on it. I don't know what that says, but I'm pretty sure it's a safety sticker. Usually those stickers are like, don't shoot this at the creature. Now the only thing left would be to test it. Now I've got some Barrett .2s because we have no idea what the weight of the ones in this bag actually is. And then I've got my chrono. Turn that on. Now I'm going to load up the mag. Remember, pull the spring down, lock it. Then we put BBs in it. And there's no stopper, so you don't hit the button like a modern airsoft pistol when you're done. You don't release it because they will go flying. Part of me really wants to do it just to show you not to. Okay, you guys talk me into it. Now I gotta pick those up. You're welcome. So let's try that again. Take two. Spring all the way down. Lock it. BBs go in. Airsoft BBs are like glitter. Once it's in your house, it's there forever. Safety first, we're gonna put on our glasses before we load it. Take this, once you put it in the gun, it is supposed to load itself. Sounds like it did. It is loaded. First shot.
Bruh.
I double loaded it. First shot. Okay. 116. Now this one doesn't have a spring assist to go forward, so you have to manually push it forward. Okay, we're going to do shot number 2. 115.9. I always like to get 3 shots in, get an average of the 3. 116.3. So it's very consistent at 116 with .2s. That's pretty low powered, but then again, you have to remember that this is from Japan. They have very strict laws on the FPS of an airsoft gun, and that's why Tokyo Marui can only be 280 usually. I think the max they can have is 350 with 2s. That is gun number 1, an old school, it's probably about 30 years old, spring 1911, unknown origin. And now for the main unboxing. I've had this sitting around for quite a few days on my counter, just waiting to be opened. And I'm sure the guy's waiting for feedback as well. So let's use the little Bulbasaur leaf knife and cut into it. Right away I see inside the package, another package. You guys will never guess what else is in here. Check this out. It's paper. Okay, let's review the paper. This is a nice brown, crumpled, textured packing paper. It's a nice vintage. I think this will fetch at least triple on the open market. Just kidding. The gun is inside this other package. Guys, you won't believe this. It's in another package. Oh my gosh. This is like a nesting doll. It's like one of those Russian nesting dolls. Wonder what's gonna be in this package. There's no gun, it's just a myriad of packaging. I think we're getting down to it now. Very well packed. And it's inside a plastic bag. The bag says, "You are special." I don't know what Refitone is, but I am special. All of you are special as well. But the bag said I'm special. See you later, special bag. Here we go. It looks like brand new. The packaging is immaculate. This is a Marushin 8mm police issue revolver of the heavyweight variety. So this is the 2-inch black heavyweight 8mm version. Let's get into this fresh box. All right, it's got the 2005 product catalog from Marushin, volume 1. It means there's more volumes. I'll have to look at this later. There's a ton of cool guns in here. So I already have that one. I already have this one. It was I guess that was a good year for airsoft pistols. It came with a Marushin target that has never been used. Here is the instructions in a language I do not read, but the pictures are cool. And here is the gun. So as you can see, it came with some 8mm BBs. For those of you not well versed in 8mm BBs, it's like getting shot with a marble. These things are huge. It's like double the size of a 6mm. I know that you'd be like, no, that would be 12, but it's kind of like double the size. They're big. These are really big. Here are 5 brass shells that you load the rounds into. These are actual brass. And you put the BBs down into the shell. So we've got 5 shells. And a loading tool that you put the BB in and then load it down in so it gets a nice tight seal. And here's the gun. It is actually a heavyweight model, all metal. It's a plastic grip. There's the gas fill valve on the bottom, and then you open the cylinder by pressing this button forward cylinder, flips out, and then you'll load each individual shell. So I guess we should load it up and test fire it. It's time to load it. I went into my personal collection of Airsoft antique memorabilia and I got out a bag of 500 count Marushin .34 8mm rounds. I'm gonna get out 5 of them and we load them one at a time. Then you take this little thing and you push it down in there. There you go. Their BB's not coming out. And then you simply put the shells into the gun like so. Now it's ready to go. Safety time. And I did have to set the chrono to .34 8mm. So there is a setting where you can change from 6mm to 8mm. You got to remember to do that or you're not going to get the right reading. We're going to shoot it same as last time with the Springer, but this is a gas one. Round 1. Fight. 132.1 FPS. Now that sounds low, but remember it's an 8mm .34. That's a super heavy, massive BB. Let's try again. 152.2. 132 and 82. We're running out of gas. That's it. That's pretty cool for a 15-year-old gas pistol. You don't come across something like this every day. Right down to the brass shells. I'd say that's a pretty epic score. I'm surprised more people didn't bid on it. There were a few other people bidding against me, but in the end, I won. And the grand total I spent with shipping was $136. I'm glad I got this. Thank you again, Josh, for bringing that to my attention. And again, if you guys leave comments or send me messages, I will try to answer every one as long as it's nice and you're not just begging for a gun. If you have a question or a comment, an idea for a video, you see a gun you think I might want to buy and review, let me know. It couldn't hurt. The worst I can say is, not fam. And in one of my next unboxings, I'm gonna unbox an entire mystery box from one of you guys. A viewer commented on one of my videos and was like, I can make a great mystery box for you. And I said, challenge accepted. I paid him only shipping. He was super nice about that. I'm gonna make sure to link his channel and all that because that is super awesome. You guys have continued to be amazing to me, and that's why I consider each one of you my personal Airsoft teammates. Like it if I made you laugh, because I'll do it again. Don't forget to comment and subscribe because that means a lot to me. And I guess I'll just have to see you guys on the next one. Have some paper.